Episode 218, The Power of Now versus Eckhart Tolle's Beliefs. Good evening, I am Tomas Guevara, and welcome to Rewriting the Reality. Subscribe to this channel to continue exploring the nuances of consciousness and uncovering new truths. In today's episode, we will explore the fundamental importance of the power of now, an essential practice of keeping our attention in the present moment. However, we will also critically examine some of the beliefs and interpretations presented by Eckhart Tolle in his book, The Power of Now. While Tolle's ideas have inspired many, they are shaped by his personal perspective and do not represent universal truths. Let's untangle these concepts together and bring deeper clarity to what truly matters. 1. The essential truth of the now. The present moment is where creation happens, where our focus should naturally reside, and where we connect with our authenticity. Living in the now is essential for aligning with our true selves and tapping into our creative energy. Example: picture an artist deeply immersed in painting, or a musician fully absorbed in composing a melody. Their attention in the now allows them to channel the purity of inspiration without distraction. 2. Psychological time as an inner sense. Tolle's belief: he claims that psychological time, dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, is the root of pain. However, psychological time is not about worrying or dwelling. It is one of our fundamental inner senses that reveals the elasticity and subjectivity of time. This sense can allow us to connect with the past or envision possibilities for the future, if we need to, but its role is far more profound. It is a medium through which we align our focus and intent, enriching the depth of our experiences in the present moment. Example: think of being so engrossed in a task that time seems to fly by, or savoring a powerful moment where time feels like it pauses. These experiences illustrate how our differential time sense serves us in creating and experiencing reality. Or the previous example: picture an artist deeply immersed in painting, or a musician fully absorbed in composing a melody. Their attention in the now allows them to channel the purity of inspiration without distraction, and at the same time they are using the psychological time sense. 3. The nature of the mind and its purity. Tolle's belief: he suggests the mind is a distracting entity, separated from who we truly are, and the root of suffering. However, he is completely wrong. The mind reflects the soul, our subjective self and expression, and is inherently pure. It is not the source of suffering but an essential tool for creation, understanding, and connection. What we perceive as mental illness stems from the objective self, misalignments in beliefs or experiences chosen for value fulfillment. Example: someone experiencing anxiety may be exploring themes like trust or resilience. This exploration happens within the realm of their beliefs and experiences, while the mind itself remains untarnished and pure. 4. Illness, healing, and value fulfillment. Tolle's belief: he introduces the pain body as an entity feeding on negative emotions, keeping us trapped in suffering. Unfortunately, here he is confused. Illness and pain are not external entities like the pain body. Instead, they are chosen experiences tied to our value fulfillment, allowing us to explore the dynamic of limitation and healing. Through these experiences, we gain insight and growth. Miracles and cures occur when beliefs realign with inner truth. Example: consider someone who has overcome a chronic illness and describe how the journey taught them profound lessons in patience and compassion. This healing demonstrates alignment with the inner self rather than escape from an external pain body. 5. The misunderstanding of emotions. Tolle's belief: emotions like fear or anger are distractions pulling us from the present. Like I said, he is really confused. Emotions are not distractions but essential signals guiding us toward alignment. They help us address areas that need attention or action. For example, fear in a dangerous situation prompts self-preservation, while anger at injustice motivates change. Emotions enrich our human experience rather than detract from it. 6. Intuition and impulses as guides. Tolle's belief: living in the now bypasses societal conditioning.
Somehow he is right. However, while presence in the now is important, true alignment comes from recognizing and trusting our intuition. Impulses, which spring from intuition, guide us in genuine and spontaneous ways that align with our true self.
Example: following an impulse to explore a new hobby might lead to discovering a hidden passion or skill.
These impulses are not random, they are promptings from our inner self. Closing thoughts: the power of now is a universal truth, inviting us to anchor our attention in the present moment and align with our authenticity. However, it is equally important to critically evaluate the beliefs surrounding this concept.
Eckhart Tolle's interpretations, while influential, reflect his personal framework and are not absolute truths.
By embracing the purity of the mind, understanding illness as a part of value fulfillment, and trusting our inner senses like intuition and psychological time, we unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves.
Let us celebrate the power of now while remaining discerning of the ideas we accept. I invite all of you to reflect on these perspectives and share your thoughts. Do they align with your experiences, or do you see things differently? Let's continue rewriting the reality together. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more thought-provoking discussions. To get more information, you can buy my books on Amazon.com.